Welcome to this series on becoming GenAI-Native Tech Writer. In this episode, I will focus on how documentation teams handle metadata tagging and information architecture. These are invisible foundations that determine whether the users can actually find the information they are looking for. In a traditional setup, information architecture is designed manually, usually by lead technical writer or a documentation manager. They study the product, map out the user journey, and determine how categories, articles, and sections should be organized. This process involves spreadsheets, whiteboard sessions, and a lot of stakeholder alignment meetings. Once the structure is agreed upon, the technical writer manually tags each article with metadata such as category, audience, product version, and content type. The problem is that this work is entirely dependent on human consistency. One tech writer tags an article in one way, and another tech writer tags a similar article in another way. The structure quietly becomes fragmented over time. When the product grows, the documentation structure struggles to keep up. Reorganizing the information architecture then becomes painful, large project that teams often defer for months. With a GenAI-based approach, AI assistants can audit your entire knowledge base and surface structural inconsistencies automatically. You can prompt an AI to analyze all the existing articles and recommend a logical category structure based on the actual content. Metadata tagging becomes batch operation. The AI reads each article and applies consistent metadata based on the rules you define. With an MCP server directly connected with your knowledge base platform, those metadata and structural changes can be written directly back without any manual effort. When your product evolves, you can rerun the same processes and get an updated recommendation in minutes rather than months. Information architecture stops being one-time design decision and becomes a continuously maintained system. Good content management is what turns a collection of articles into a knowledge base that your users can actually trust. GenAI makes it possible to maintain that structure at scale without a dedicated team working overtime to keep it intact.